Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. This is DR Games. You can call me DR for short. Okay, in this video today I'll be showing y'all how to make a catfish two-way finisher build. Normally when you think of a two-way finisher, the first two pie charts that come to mind to me are the half and half of the blue and red or the pure blue pie chart. For this build we'll be using the mainly slashing with a little bit of shooting, so that would be the mostly blue with a little bit of green pie chart. Okay, let's get right into the pie chart that we'll be using for this build today, folks. Okay, so the pie chart that we'll be using for this build today will be the mostly blue with a little bit of green pie chart. Okay, for the physicals right here, I'll recommend going with the most speed just to be able to keep up with all the guards. Okay, now to your shot close, you want to put it all the way up to an 88. Driving layup all the way up to a 91. Driving dunk all the way up to an 81. Then you want to put your standing dunk at a 51 to get you 16 finishing badges. And on to your shooting stats. For the mid-range, you want to max it all the way out at an 81. 3-point shot, max it out at a 79. Your free throw, you want to put it all the way up to a 72. Post fade, you want to max it all the way out at an 87. Pass accuracy, you want to put it all the way up to a 77. Your ball handle, you want to put it all the way up to an 80. Your post control, you want to put it all the way up to a 41. And on to your defensive stats right here, you want to put your perimeter defense all the way up to a 76. Lateral quickness all the way up to a 74. Your steal all the way up to a 79. Then your block, you want to put it up to a 33. Then your defense rebound all the way up to a 64 to get you these 6 defensive badges. So on this build right here, you get a total of 16 finishing, 18 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 6 defensive badges. Okay, now for the body shape right here, you go with whatever you prefer. For me, because I'm going to be like a guard, I'm just going to go for defined for now. Okay, on the height right here, you either go 6'5" or 6'6". But for this build, I'm going to go 6'5", just to have the extra speed. Okay, for your weight, you want to put it all the way down to 202 pounds right here to get you that little bit of extra acceleration. For your wingspan there, you want to max it all the way out at an 86. Right here off the start, you'll get the contact dunk off the start, then you still add the +4 to it. Okay, the takeovers you get for this build are slasher, shot creator, playmaker, and lockdown defender. If you want to keep up the idea that you are a two-way finisher, I recommend going with the lockdown defender or slasher take, just so they think you can't shoot. For me, I'm going with slasher take just because for this build to give a bit more of a boost to your slashing. And what you get yourself here is a two-way finisher with the shades of Mitch Richmond, Bradley Beal, and Karis LeVert. Okay, let's get into the test portion of the build today. Okay, right here you're going to want to max all the way out on 99 real quick. Keep in mind for your speed and acceleration, they'll go up +8 with the combination of hitting 99 and Gatorade. So your speed and acceleration will be roughly around 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Your vertical will be an 80. And if you do not know how to get your Gatorade boost to activate, there are 3 ways you could do this. Way number 1, become a starter in my career and win the NBA championship. Number 2, hit level 40 in any season, but make sure you have the quest activated, and to activate the quest you have to see the AI by the Gatorade facility. And number 3, go once a week to the Gatorade facility and do all of your workouts to get the +4 for all of your physicals. Okay, now on to your attributes right here. At 99 overall, your close shot will be a 94. Your driving layup will also be a 94. Your driving dunk will hit 88. Off rip already at 84, you unlock the posterizer dunks. You also unlock the Clyde Drexler dunks. And you also unlock the Scottie Pippen dunks, which are perfect dunks to start with. Once you hit the 88 threshold, you'll unlock the Michael Jordan dunks, which is also another one of the best dunk packages in the game. So on this build, you'll be set for slashing off rip, but once you hit 99, you'll be even better. Okay, now onto your shooting stats right here. Your 77 will turn into a 81 mid-range shot. Your 3-point shot will turn into a 79, which will be perfect on this build. Your free throw will go all the way up to a 76, so yes, you can run this build in rec and you won't be a free throw liability. Your post fade will go all the way up to an 89. So on this build, if you want to post up the smaller guards like the play shots that are normally around 6'2 to 6'1, you will be able to hit the post fade on them. Okay, now to your pass action here, you go up to an 81 pass accuracy. Your ball handle will go all the way up to an 83. Your perimeter defense will go up to an 82, which is pretty solid for not being a primarily defensive oriented build. Your lateral quickness will go up to a 79. Your steal will go all the way up to an 86. And your defensive rebound will go up to a 71 defensive rebound, which is pretty solid for a 6'5 guard. Okay, now let's get into the badges for this build. Okay, you get a total of 16 badges for finishing. Right here I recommend throwing on Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame, Post Strider on Hall of Fame. Then you have a total of 8 left. You can either throw on Slithery, Fearless Finisher, or Pro Touch. For me, those are like the best badges now for guard. For this case, I'm just going to throw on Slithery Finisher and Pro Touch on Hall of Fame as well. These are the badges I would run on this type of build. But you can always mix and match, change them up to fit your playstyle. I know a lot of people, for some badges, don't run Hall of Fame, they just run silvers or gold. So for this build, just fit whatever fits your playstyle. Get on to the 18 shooting badges at gold, which is a lot of shooting badges for gold tier. So you'll be set on getting any badges that you need. Okay, the first badge, of course, is always a sniper, currently still the best badge in the game for shooting. Also recommend Stop and Pop, Hot Zone Hunter. You can also recommend throwing on Blinders. With these last 6, you can honestly put them wherever you want, but for me personally, I'll throw them onto Circus Trees, and with these last set, I'll throw them onto Deadeye. Okay, now let's get into your playmaking badges on this build. You get a total of 14, which is perfect. For me, the hotspot is around 15, but 14 just one less on it. So I recommend throwing on Ankle Breaker. For me, Ankle Breaker pops up a lot. I know a lot of people don't really use it, but for me it works. I also recommend Handles for Days is a must. Quick First Step is also a must. Okay, you have 5 left. I recommend throwing on Hyperdrive. For me, Hyperdrive pops up almost every time I dribble. Now with these last 2 right here, you can put them wherever you want. You can throw them on Space Creator, Quick Chain, Tight Handles, Unpluckable. If you want Bailout, throw it on Bailout. If you want Bullet Passer, you can throw Needle Threader. You can throw on Stop and Go. For me personally, I would throw it on to Bullet Passer to help my passes a bit more. Okay, now let's get into your 6 defense badges. You get a total of 6 right here. What you could run right here, well personally what I would run right here would be Gold Clamps and Gold Intimidator, and that would be it. But I know a lot of people who drop the tiers down to Silver and would throw on 3 badges instead of just 2. But you can always switch this up to fit your playstyle. For me personally, this is what I would run, would be Gold Clamps and Gold Intimidator. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today on how to create the 2-way finisher catfish version of this build right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on any future videos. Also smash that like buttons, folks. One last thing, if y'all want to, go check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I have a couple more catfish videos uploaded already to this channel. Catch you guys on the next video. See y'all next time, folks. Goodbye, y'all.